This is Matt from DrawingTutorialsOnline.com. We have a new student, but she's been in my class all semester, but she's new to the sketchbook world. Kate, how are you?
Good, you?
I'm doing really good. God, what's your dream job, Kate?
Actually, I kind of want to be a color designer.
A color designer?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Okay, so let's check out your sketchbook. I see that we have 2 moleskins, and let's start flipping through this sucker, and we'll start with this one. I'll zoom in just a little bit here. Okay. Now, tell us a little bit about this page. What marker are you using?
I use Sharpie,
Okay.
and I use a pen called Finito, and it's really nice and smooth on moleskins.
Okay.
So I use that quite often. It's like my favorite pen of all time because it's so smooth on moleskin and it's so great.
What was the name of it?
Finito
Finito. Wow, Italian.
by Pentel.
Okay. So stop a moment. So this one, tell us a little bit about this one. You're looking at a photo online or something?
No, I actually went to a museum in Utah and they have a lot of dinosaur bones, so I took a lot of pictures there. So I decided to draw a lot of dinosaur bones, and they're quite fun to draw, to be honest.
Wow, that's really cool. So like a page like this one, how long does that page take you? Because you got a lot of like detail there.
The thing is, I like to jump around a lot, so probably in total this probably take like 5 hours.
So you'll work on this and then you'll go work on a different page.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like to jump around so I don't get bored.
Wow, okay, I could never do that. That is so interesting to me. So these are done from photos or out of your imagination?
This one was done in real life in my bathroom. These were out of my imagination. This one was out of a photo.
Okay. I love that you're doing all 3 disciplines, life drawing, photo drawing, and memory drawing. That is so good. Now, I see that you're doing a lot of interior spaces where you're just like practicing that.
Yeah, because I just moved in recently a couple months ago, so it was quite empty.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, this is a great time to practice some interior design.
Yeah. Good job. A lot of people hate drawing skeletons because it's so tedious, but you did a good job. Tell us a little bit about this. Where'd you get, did you, same thing, did you draw these from the photos you took?
Mm-hmm. I think I just took some reference pictures from PetSmart, to be honest.
Wow, that's a great idea actually because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Your line work is really cool. Tell us a little bit about the landscapes.
Well, you can see I do a lot of lighthouses because my first film is actually some like the background's at a lighthouse, so I did a lot of practice.
Okay.
Let's just warm up a bit. And here is actually the dorm bathroom, and this is my actual dorm because I want to be strong with perspective and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Wow. You have a nice mix of subject matters in your sketchbook.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite medium to draw in? Do you like pencil or pen?
Pen.
Pen. Your pen drawings definitely have like a good polished look to them.
Yeah, in the beginning they're quite scratchy, but like throughout the school year it just got smoother.
Love the color mixed in. Excellent. That's an old video game machine from when I was in high school. Yep. Oh my God. Those are really pretty over there on the left. Are you doing the can drawings from life?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Good stuff. I love those shoes. In class?
Yep, English class.
So is English class boring?
Not really, because it's basically a free period to me.
Okay.
So I'm just like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to just draw and just do other work.
From photos?
Yep.
Love it. That is one of my favorite ones in the sketchbook.
Yeah, me too.
That gray and the black line is just spectacular. Good stuff. Now, is that student in your English class? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, she's right there.
That is great. That's your friend?
Yeah.
Okay. I love it.
Seagull, because of my first film, there's a seagull character, law studies.
Wow. A very, very fun little sketchbook, to say the least. I like what you do with those dark shapes. It just makes the page pop out. Wow. Oh, and those little torso studies, love them. That is such a great page with the solid traditional torso with the birds and the red. Pretty cool stuff. Wow. That's a great page. They're getting better as the sketchbook goes on.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about this page.
These are actually all stock photos because I took your advice and like, oh, the best reference images is from iStock, and I'm like, that was the best and like advice you ever give me because I use that website all the time now.
Yeah, like one of the biggest things that a lot of people who, we draw three ways: from our imagination, from photos, and from life. And people draw from some really crappy photos, and drawing from a good photo is really half the battle. Very fun. I like that you're doing those detailed studies. And those little landscape scenes are some of my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a good page.
Yeah, these are all iStock photos.
Love it. That's a wonderful tool to use. Wow. Shake Shack, was that outside?
Yep. In the
Great.
park, it was cold that day.
Yeah. I was just talking to Delaney about her doing her drawings big. I'd love to see those can drawings, like on a huge canvas, like black and white. So you have another sketchbook, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so let's take that sucker out. Now I'm going to apologize to everybody on YouTube in advance. I do not know how to film this because it's a different.
Yeah,
It's going to be vertical instead of horizontal like this. So I'm going to do my best. So I'm going to do one page at a time. So tell us a little bit about this.
My goal with the sketchbook is to do watercolor and like mosaic like color drawings, and it is a long process because with all the workload and stuff.
Just push your sketchbook a little closer to me. Thank you.
But I'll get it done.
Nice. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, so I'll film the bottom one first, closer to me. And then you have more studies over here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a different way to use your sketchbook. Do you like drawing in it this way?
It's hard to draw it like in public because it's like it hurts my arm a bit. So I always like drawing like a table and stuff.
Mm.
But when it's like horizontal, it's like 10 times better. So
Yeah. So live and learn. Okay, guys, I'm going to zoom up, or just pan up, I should say. That's from the museum trip?
Mm-hmm.
Good. That is one big dude, that Hercules. Did you like the arms and armor section?
Of course.
Wow. I gotta say, I'm really digging these little studies. And this one, I like the shapes so much. Look at how different this is. We have this one, and then we have this detailed pen and ink of a samurai warrior. And I just want to thank you so much for drawing that, because that room was so dark, there was no light on that warrior, and you did a great job with that.
Yeah, I took a picture of it, and there was a big, ugly glare, and it was just horrible. So I just had to guess and choose what is what.
Nice. So that was your sketch, your color sketch for our color piece.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Little self-portrait.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Okay, so just push your sketchbook closer to me. Thank you. All right, good, good. Love it. And let me pan up. So now we know future sketchbook videoers, no moleskin in the vertical. Oh my God, these are so very different. So I would say that you're in experimentation mode. You're experimenting with all these different styles, but the one thing that stays true is your black and white line. These are very different, but I gotta say, like, these are impressive. Like, they're very different, and I like these a lot. They have like a really cool style.
Yeah, well, I like simple shapes with backgrounds, so it's very satisfying to me with simple background shapes.
You're going with an 80s cell phone, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Little dollhouse interior view and then the exterior view. Good stuff. Very fun. Excellent. That's today.
Yep.
He's an intense model, huh?
Yes.
Oh my God. Every pose he did, he had like this facial expression. My face would like fall apart if I held his facial expressions. Those are great, Kate. Good job.
That's it.
Kate, thank you so much. That was a good journey through your sketchbook. I really do appreciate it. And we'll put your social media links below the video. All right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thank you so much for watching Kate's sketchbook. It was really fun to see her progression from the very beginning of her first sketchbook to see how she moved on to new techniques in her second sketchbook. Kate, thank you so much for sharing that. That was a lot of fun. Listen, I'm offering a free course. If you're interested, you can click on the link below. What's the free course all about? It's basically having some fun with drawing the figure with mixed media, a white charcoal on a painted board. It's very different. We use brushes and white charcoal, a painted board, just to model a little section of the figure. It's 3 short lessons. You can download a PDF, and I think it would be worth your time. So listen, thanks for watching. I've got another sketchbook video for you in a couple weeks, and I'll talk to you soon. Be good.